Hey guys, today we're doing the true power of uchiha, and we got four builds I'll be showing you for each role. Let's get started. For our first build is for attack, and our first jutsu is Demonic Entry. Our second is Flying Rider level 2, and our sub is Time Space Hop. And our ninja tool is Sunlight Medicine, and for our ultimate is Koto no Kami. And for our closings, we will be using Master of Medicine and Flash 1 in a million. And for our weapon, Chakra Claws, I believe it's A, Chakras A, it's the yellow ones. And for our range, we're using Ice Style, Icy Swallow, Arm Chidori, Time Space Hop, the Crimson Star, and Kumar Shuriken. And for our closing, Power Slayer, Armor and Danger, 1 in a million. For our defense, and for our weapons, for range, we're using Chia Blades. And for our defense, we're using Chia Formation, Hansa Strike, Time Space Hop, and Master of Medicine. And for our ultimates, we are using Fire Style, Bomb Blast Dance. And for our closing, we are using Power Blade, Clear Mind, 1 in a million. And for our weapon, we're using Blade Machine. Okay. And for our healer, we're using Earth Style, Super Light Boulder Jutsu, Solar Extraction, Time Space Hop, Healing Seal Tag 2. And for our ultimates, we're using Izanami. And for our clothing, Spark Explosion, Heaven Clutch, 1 in a million. And for a weapon, Black Hand Explosion. And that's the build. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, hit like for more if you want more content, and share my videos. If you have any suggestions for videos in the future, put it down in the comments. And I'll also be making another channel, so the channel is gonna be called Xenon Star Queen, because I'm a huge SEO friend, if you can tell by some of the videos I have. So yeah. And if you're questioning why all my outfits are black, I do like, my favorite colors are black, so I like putting on black. So let's get started. I'll see you guys in the video. And
they hired you to be the pawns in their chessboard of lies. Closest friends are deceptive as Decepticons in disguise. Testing my metal with the fireball, a million tries. Creep in the shadow cause the sun got eclipsed by the kunais. So the trials and tribulations, they eat away at your patience. Because of orders from Twisted Hokage leading the nation. There's hatred in both the Senju clan and Uchiha relations. Only time for burials, we've never known a celebration. When you bury me, don't include your flowers, just salutations. The illusion is realer than shell casings inside the matrix, and everyone is expendable. Lose a soldier, replace him till the Grim Reaper quietly comes knocking and you embrace. That's why I don't feel sorry for him. When the shallow grave opens, demons released from captivity by a seal that is broken. Generations of hatred like a sleeping giant so woken. The first casualty of war is the truth that's never spoken. And all the blood doesn't bother me. Before my people were born, it's like I was destined for pain. My father would not allow me to carry the name. My brother tried to show me to be humble is gain. When he wouldn't get his way, he wouldn't really complain. What was supposed to teach a lesson only filled me with shame. You even hate on the way we pick up the remains. You're the reason for everything the Uchiha became. Activated and I feel the chakra flow through my veins. Why you always gotta say you represent the clans, but in your family tree there's blood on every brand? branch. You ain't gotta be the senju who have chosen a stance. Warfare is like an eternal and bloody romance, because the symbol of peace has been destroyed again. This time we will not be tripping, we will all ascend. Keep your enemies close and avoid the friends, because this is how you separate the boys from men. Oppression in front of you, all my ninjas dying, dying for you. But my clan's got a question, I ask it for you. Why you ball, why you ballin', 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 ballin'? I think it's time to cross the road without looking both ways. Just cause you polish the chains, it don't mean you're not a slave. This ain't my final chapter, homie, turn the page. Even though this man is humble, he can set you ablaze. Got separated from the loins of a sage. This is what happens when you pour some gasoline on the rage. Victory's guaranteed and all it takes is a gaze. You finna be in a labyrinth and get lost in the maze. I never really understood the project of peace, when this world is hostile and everything acts like a beast. When you turn the other cheek and you will be deceased. All I'm saying, there are reasons that your life can be brief. The clouds will start to gather on the day I was born. Because of my attitude, you think I came out with horns. If only I knew in the future my people would mourn, because now the peace treaty will forever be torn. Oppression in front of you, all my ninjas dying, dying for you. But my clan's got a question, I ask it for you. Why you ball, why you ballin', 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 ballin'?
As the bodies of your comrades grow cold in your arms, take in their deaths.
They hired you to be the pawns in their chessboard of lies. Closest friends are deceptive as Decepticons in disguise. Testing my metal with the fireball, a million tries. Creep in the shadow cause the sun got eclipsed by the kunais. So the trials and tribulations, they eat away at your patience. Because of orders from Twisted Hokage leading the nation. There's hatred in both the Senju clan and Uchiha relations. Only time for burials, we've never known a celebration. When you bury me, don't include your flowers, just salutations. The illusion is realer than showcasings inside the matrix, and everyone is expendable. Lose a soldier, replace him till the Grim Reaper quietly comes knocking and you embrace him. That's why I don't feel sorry for him. When the shallow grave opens, demons released from captivity by a seal that is broken. Generations of hatred like a sleeping giant awoken. The first casualty of war is the truth that's never spoken. And all the blood doesn't bother me. Forever change the tragedy. The final cry of a family. Where's the mercy that you promised me? No, the blood doesn't bother me. Forever change the tragedy. The final cry of a family. Where's the mercy that you promised me? And they say only the dead have seen the end of war. It's not even countrymen and villages you dying for. Politicians sacrifice civilians just to settle scores. Thunderclouds are filled up with children's blood and rains it pours. Carry a giant L and wear it like a shield of armor. Very few ninjas got the courage to command and conquer. When your righteousness is weighing less than the despair you harbor. You don't even have to be Hokage to be called a monster. Question of life with no answers is how we learned our lessons. Buried closets filled up with skeletons and real confessions. The cost of peace is always bloodshed. You must take possession of the philosophy of the founding ninjas giving blessings. Ever since caves, human beings have been afraid of the unknown, so we build the weapons foolish ways until you gotta ask who is the master, who's the slaves. It makes no difference cause everyone's destined for the grave. And all the blood doesn't bother me. Forever change the tragedy. The final cry of a family. Where's the mercy that you promised me? No, the blood doesn't bother me. Forever change the tragedy. The final cry of a family. Where's the mercy that you promised me? From tuning level, they turned us into some colossal giants. science. Avenge a ninja, now we steady living inside defiance. And it's a shame that it takes a war just to birth an alliance. But when you do the math, you see just what corrupted your science. Cause when you read between the lines, you don't see no empty space. Maybe just stab me from the front this time, a change of pace. Which part of race extermination you want us to embrace? You think it's worth it to cut off your nose to be saving face? Nah.
As the bodies of your comrades grow cold in your arms,
the mass changes, I descend barefoot through the atmosphere after several years passing. Trapped in a pitch black element with the greatest ever known character development. Years have been gathered, my speech thunders near you. Streets rumble beneath the masses. Hundreds of thousands bow as the sun drowns out. See, I breathe foul clouds as I scream out loudly. Villages shower around you, vanishing voices, powerful mouth of the champion. Hokages in the trees in the canopy, leave the ground breached, death to the enemies. Only destruction will thrive where I touch. Watch me glide through the sky as I lunge. Swoop through challengers, talons extended. Chew through and growl with malice intended. The story of the lonely shinobi, none after and none not before he. When you stand in the light, better prepare for the darkness that is falling upon thee. The story of the lonely shinobi, none after and none not before he. When you stand in the light, better prepare for the darkness that is falling upon thee. And with a clan of well-known ninjas, madmen atop 4 horses, talk like prophets of the approaching apocalypse. Battlefield with rotted flesh toxic. War is the force of our brothers in anger. Famine represents the hands of Mother Nature. Pestilence relates to man, she hates us. Death is the resting place of all creation. Examine Obito's transformation. From child to a man, he escapes this plane with meditation. Hanging spatial orbit in a dormant station and inform the agents. The unruly clan moving lost in rotation. I've had a great revelation, ascension of brain elevation. Witness the changes, aliens who harvest the earth and claim it. The story of the lonely shinobi, none after and none not before he. When you stand in the light, better prepare for the darkness that is falling upon thee. The story of the lonely shinobi, none after and none not before he. When you stand in the light, better prepare for the darkness that is falling upon thee.
And you will drown in the rain that's falling. You killing just to stay dry. The bodies hit the floor and my tears keep falling. But I will never say die.
On a mission to save this world where you gotta kill people to save some lives. But it still feels like I'm just a bully trying to wipe out kids that are half my size. So I try to walk in the shoes of a double agent who relies on eyes. Because true heroes never wear capes. So there ain't no trophy, there ain't no prize. There are no friends for me to save them. Little brother, I did try to raise them. Principles of the art of war, but when there ain't no choice, it's time to engage them. Eternal Mangekyu, even though I go blind, I see through the madness. Wartime where the truth gonna be the first casualty, but the blood gonna speak up.
And you will drown in the rain that's falling. You killing just to stay dry. The bodies hit the floor and my tears keep falling. But I will never say die. And you will drown in the rain that's falling. You killing just to stay dry. The bodies hit the floor and my tears keep falling. But I will never say die.
Ain't gotta walk on a tightrope just to know there's a fine line between good and evil. Got caught in my own genjutsu where I lean too much on the strength of my ego. What kind of man's good intentions makes him think he can dispose of the people? Trying to tiptoe through the graveyard like I'm trying to hide the damn fact that I'm lethal. As long as the village lives on, I'ma still watch on in the light that is after. Soon after my brother gets strong and he understands truth, he became his own master. As I leave everything in the hands of friendship and move on to the next chapter. Happiness and laughter, always gonna be costly in the eyes of disaster.
And you will drown in the rain that's falling. You killing just to stay dry. The bodies hit the floor and my tears keep falling. But I will but I will never say die. But I will never say die. But I will never say die.
I'm one with the Biju. My power is bigger than the Taiju's. The fire's not out there, it's inside you. But if I smell weakness, I will find you. Mother Nature holds my chakra. Even though she's a mom, she's baka. Medical ninja or a doctor. Nothing on this earth will revive you. Once upon a time I was stable. Then my faith would shake like a table. This is not a story, a fable. Even the devil once was an angel. I'm a monster. When I died there were no obito. Nobody made my path for me. This is just my way of shinobi. I'm a monster. Beat you, don't need no friends to defeat you. When I go there with no obito. There is only a life of evil. I think and I wonder, why is it so easy to surrender to the bad side? Now I'm a bad guy. They say the good die young, maybe that's why. He was born in the dark, couldn't find him. But when he came to the light, it was blinding. Maybe that's how come, maybe that's why. He was destined to join the war cry. Once upon a time I was stable. Then my faith would shake like a table. This is not a story, a fable. Even the devil once was an angel. I'm a monster. When I died there were no obito. Nobody made my path for me. This is just my way of shinobi. I'm a monster. Beat you, don't need no friends to defeat you. When I go there with no obito. There is only a life of evil. Nobody made my path for me. This is just my way of shinobi. When I die there were no obito. Nobody made my path for me. This is just my way of shinobi. When I die there were no obito. Nobody made my path for me.
What is your profession?
It feels like I'm unconscious, in fact I'm actually dreaming. If it was the kind of dream that would have you waking up screaming. It's like when I do battle, you force me to channel my demons. R.I.P. to my brother, only orphans know what I'm feeling. It's like once upon a time in the crevices of a valley, the Senju forces took over, that's not even what's scary. No matter how much you duck and parry, you bury your family and carry the cross in your back. It's for the people you tally. Yes, I'm a giant, can't you hear the footsteps of a kaiju? Let me remind you how even beyond the grave I can find you. My disciples don't carry Bibles and they don't need to bribe you. We just manipulate the corruption already inside you. The only thing that matters to me is my bloodlines and knowledge. Even if I manipulated the power that was promised, I would rather trust a liar than hypocrites who are honest. So take a knee, salute me, pledge allegiance and pay the homage. Uchiha. grace will not expire. My followers are faithful because they built the empire. And you don't have to tell them that the devil is a liar, because you don't think that your ass is already in the... You don't subjugate people you want in slavery. You simply just manipulate the surrounding economy. Warfare, I think these people onto me. That's why I disappear on these weird reconnaissance missions. I just want the life I never had for my daughter, and build a bridge of love I never had for my daughter. To kick a villain's ass and do the math for my daughter. To make up for the time I never had to support her. I give a fuck about a cash in a Koji, feel my pain. They're not ready for the god tier level that's in my brain. One-handed shower, the blood is circling down the drain. I'm the flush on my enemies, ninjas who would die in vain. Uchiha, 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 Uchiha. Masaka nanda yo, mangekyu sharinga. Uchiha, 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 Uchiha. It's like I've become a property, even if it don't bother me. Just a pawn in this problem, although I solved it impossibly. Either couldn't I throw it, but you handle it sloppily. Killing it since Toby Rama turned us to a monopoly. Now I've come a long way from just a backstory that's colder, with half a face that's demolished and a big chip on my shoulder. Then I was betrayed by my boss or Mother Nature, and told her that there's no happily ever after. My life, it is over, because the apathy you give to people's likely to kill them. I'm living, breathing, walking proof of what it does to the children. The government is a circus that's full of clowns who be dancing with skeletons in the closet and foundations in the building. How could you possibly understand how I'm feeling inside? Like you know what it's like to live when you have already died. Listen, you can take my love interest, but you can't take my pride. A life without honor's not better than one with suicide. Uchiha, 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 Uchiha. Masaka nanda yo, mangekyu sharinga. Uchiha, 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 Uchiha. It's lights, camera, action, but I'm not acting when I yell cut if I don't recognize your affection. Time to test your skills as a warrior. Can you do a backflip to a backspin? If you can't, better do the math, cause compared to my skills, not even a fraction. Time to stab, 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 no relaxing when I do the Sharingan Naijutsu. Teleport you to a torture chamber worse than Itachi's Mangekyu. My clan is on in the spirit, warn the android, we feeling to possess you. The Otsutsuki's not special, you're not God, you're just more like vessels. When you pray, we come to the rescue. Call the clan if you don't know me. We ride in the moonlight. I'll summon the clan if you don't know me. I'll call the clan if you don't know me. We ride in the moonlight. I'll summon the clan if you don't know me. And my ninjas be moving in the trees, and I run with ease, finna swarm like bees. And it does confirm and it guarantees my philosophies. Like I'm Socrates, got you on your knees. Now you pray to me if your body bleed. And the sharks who feed on me, yes indeed. Gotta pay the fee. And the shinobis, these are my trustees. Take you to the village and I got the keys. Make you count the leaves, some of them are weed. If you take one toke, make your ass say G's. On me, just believe and you will receive. When I spit this verse, I don't need to breathe. Better dot your eyes, I will cross my T's. What did you conceive? What did you believe? What did you achieve? The Hokage, please. Call the clan if you don't know me. We ride in the moonlight. I'll summon the clan if you don't know me. I'll call the clan if you don't know me. We ride in the moonlight. I'll summon the clan if you don't know me. The kunai that I'm swinging makes the Grim Reaper expire. Makes a hater get lower than a hearse without the tires. As long as two are living, there's an Uchiha empire. The prize from the throne, you need a giant pair of pliers. That means that your ass is in the fire. Rinse and repeat 100 times without getting tired. Rinse and repeat 1,000 times without getting tired. Rinse and repeat 1,000,000 times without getting tired. You spray it when you say it, they'll find your ass in the dryer. Shinobi killer for hire, you want it, we'll supply ya. You was Frodo on a journey to get your desire. Y'all are further away from me than Mortal from the Shire. And if you are a liar, the consequences are dire. Shout out to Zaibatu Kaizen, where Valentine's the sire. The odds are stacked against you, best believe the game is biased. But when killing is the product, you will always have a buyer.
All of you ninjas should know me. You're on a level below me. I'm like an oni, you're a phony. Oh please, I'm one and only. Look at me ghostly, you make me ghostly. Why don't you go be something less lowly? Cause you know low-key sends you, they owe me. I'm the true goddess shinobi. Murring that these zombies alarming. It's like I'm farming the army, the souls whipping to summon. And when I'm getting better and battering bodies bad, I'm starting to pot in the souls, potting them whole, crushing the skulls. I'm scary. Activate my Sharingan, make yours eternal. Cutting out your organs so the bleeding is external. Chuck you in a minute so your face be turning purple. Ninja if a cards, it would be more like a journal. Combining chakras, my renegades activated. I've waited, now I'm reincarnated. Hatred is burning what's sacred. Never, sex bars, get a letter. Pressure, crush your center. I've got a plan of action, passion is born through endeavor. Bringer of peace, I am unleashing the beast. God move, you are deceased, now that my power's increased. God move, I can't be beat, bodies they lay at my feet. God move, chakra release, better you wanna retreat. God move, bringer of peace, I am unleashing the beast.
If you have made it to the end of the video and you ain't like it yet, what the fuck are you doing, my guy?
Goddamn button! Push the goddamn button! You heard what she said.
The mass changes, I descend barefoot through the atmosphere after several years passing. Trapped in a pitch black element with the greatest ever known character development. Years have been gathered, my speech thunders. Near you, streets rumble beneath the masses. Hundreds of thousands bow as the sun drowns out. See, I breathe foul clouds as I scream out loudly. Villagers shower around you, vanishing voices. Powerful mouth of the champion. Hokages in the trees in the canopy. Leave the ground breached, death to the enemies. Only destruction will thrive where I touch. Watch me glide through the sky as I lunge. Swoop through challengers, talons extended. Chew through a crowd with malice intended. The story of the lonely shinobi.